banks are always looking to scale up with mergers, acquisitions, and so forth. How important is size in this industry? Is bigger necessarily better?
There's a size you need to have that will make your business a lot easier to do. I joined this bank in 2009, and I came in, I was shocked that a particular branch of ours had a total deposit of 70 million. And we had senior people running the branch. We had all the complements of infrastructure to run, including 2 generators, bullion van, everything, for a size of 70 million. And we looked at it and we were wondering, and the branch was kept open. It's either we have the wrong people or we're in the wrong market, or we just didn't know what we were doing. Certainly, when we were closing branches, it was one of the branches that we shut down because we had no business being there. And then making all of those losses. Actually, at some point in 2010, when we shut down some of our branches, we closed about 17. The losses aggregate of those branches per annum was 800 million. We shut them down, and then we saved ourselves the headache of importing 800 million loss into our profit and loss account. And we got a lot more efficient, we got a lot more profitable. So size is good up to a level. But when it becomes an obsession, I want to be the biggest bank. That's where the problem is. But there's an optimal size that you need.
You had earlier announced plans to go national by January 2014, but this is just happening now. What occasioned the delay?
We're national already. And I say to people, being national doesn't mean you have to be in every city in Nigeria, or not even every state in the country. We became a regional bank in 2010. What we did was to scale down our operation to where we believe we actually had business. And that was South-South, the 6 states in the South-South, the 6 states in the Southwest, and the Federal Capital Territory. We ran that up until 2015. We came in as a turnaround team. And turning it around necessitated that we cut down the size of the business, get a lot more efficient, and we learn, like learning the business or relearning the business on how to use the brand Wema to sell in the business. And once we did that for where we believe we had influence, we had business, we then decided we're going to go back national using the same model, the successful model that we now have created in the 12 states and Federal Capital Territory. So in 2015, the central bank gave us a license to go national. But our being national, it's not going to every state of the federation to have branches. We look for areas where there's compelling business for us to open branches, and we will open. So national banking license doesn't compel you to be everywhere, but it gives you opportunity that when you see a compelling business case to set up a branch anywhere in the country, you are not inhibited from doing that, and that is exactly what we're doing.
How important is career counseling in schools?
Career counseling is very, very important. There's a lot of emphasis on education, which is very good. But then are we acquiring education just to say to people, I have a degree, I have a master's degree, I'm a PhD holder? Or you are in school acquiring those knowledge because you want to go out to the outside world to go contribute your quota and get a good life for yourself. So a lot of people came out of school and they're just floundering around. People come here to ask for jobs. You then ask, what job are you looking for?
Any job.
And they say, any job. It shouldn't be any job. Because what you then do is, when you get a job, you fulfill the elementary requirement of getting a job. And what is getting a job? I get up in the morning, I dress up, I have somewhere to go. But beyond having somewhere to go, you do that for a couple of months, and you may just not find fulfillment if it's not the right job for you. So the right job is a job where passion is displayed. And when passion is displayed, then you can effectively contribute to that job. It's beyond earning a living. It's about, making contribution to that job, to that profession. So career counseling is very, very important, because at the end of the day, you do this job and you look back and you feel good about what you have done. You as an individual feel fulfilled that you have done your damn best and you're giving your best to that job. It is, for me, very important. In fact, it's not just in school. Even when people come to those jobs, counseling is still very important.
Mr. Segun Oloketuyi, we thank you for your time.
Thank you, Madeleine.
And we thank you for watching. Please join us next time when View from the Top returns. But between now and then, let's continue this conversation online at channelstv.com, where you see this and previous editions of the program. Also follow me on Twitter and tweet me your thoughts on my conversation with Mr. Oloketuyi. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again.